Got the Delorme Inreach here, first time in our hands. We've tested its built-in tracking mode, and it does work fine for that. It sends points admirably, even through skylights indoors, actually, surprisingly. So we're going to try and pair it with Tim's Android phone here. So, you want to read off the steps there, Tim?
Start with the Inreach turned off, press and hold the power button until the button LED light flashes.
There we go.
Oh, it's not flashing.
Okay, maybe. It's flashing. Yes. No, we're recording video here. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, damn.
There it is.
Wait, I think I just turned it. No, we got it. Okay. Inreach device. Connected. Nice. We gotta download the maps. Do that later. Just try and see what other options we have.
Messages.
Yep. Can create messages. Sure. Send it to.
Can I send it to myself or you?
Send it to myself. I've got it up on the. Probably subtracted the email from the 160 characters. There we go. Okay, so now we see the Inreach actually has a message light flashing here in addition to, it says it's got green signal, and the message light will stop flashing when it actually transmits the signal. We'll set it over here under the skylight. See here. Let's see how that works.
Signal.
Oh, gotcha, yeah.
Came up with an error balloon on it.
Error? Let's see. We moved it away from the phone. Let's see what it says. Ah. Okay. Let's go back. Let's do that again. Continue attempting to send. We wandered away from the device. Connected to device. Okay. And we expect low signal here inside the building, but we'll go ahead and let it sit here till a satellite goes over in a nice position through the skylight and record what happens. Okay. We have since successfully received and sent several messages, and just wanted to show you what the web interface looks like to control your system. Here we go. We'll go ahead and log in. Ah, I didn't like my password. Let's try that again. Okay, there we go. So, comes up immediately, finds a red dot, which is a latest location. See there over the Midwest, where we actually are. That's correct. We see our options here. Start under Home, we have Map, List, and Export. Map is fairly self-explanatory. See along the top we have bookmarks. I don't know what that does yet. Message types to filter out from the map. For example, messages, location requests, tracking reports, reference points. I think you can set these via the Android app as like waypoints or programmed items. Filter by date and time, and adjust the reset or the refresh rate on the page there. This map, the page will auto refresh, and you can choose to manually pan and zoom, basically following the track or not. And looking at our details here for the map, these buttons track actually will send, if we press that, we get the option here to remotely request tracking from the unit, which is awesome. And that works. We're not going to do that right now. Then we have the option to locate. Locate basically requests an immediate position report one time. Message, self-explanatory. Center just centers the map on the user. You're still there. Get down here to users. These are, I believe, you would have different Delorme messengers here. Not sure. Let's see. These icons represent track and location. I'm not sure what their meaning is here in this column yet. The map interface is fine. It's not that great. Topo is by Delorme. Nice in what do you call it? Non-urban areas. The topo is great. When you get to urban areas, the topographic version. And we'll switch to aerial here. You can see that's just about precisely correct. That's where my car is currently parked. And we'll go back over to here. We can actually zoom. Let's take a look at our map point. If we zoom in a little farther, we have this little plus sign here. If this shows you the rest of the points in the area, I think from all the history, you see my fix has been wandering around. It's been here for several hours, and I've been inside the building for a lot of these inaccurate fixes. Here is, if you can see, one of these is a little message icon versus a little triangle dot icon. Let's click that one. And we see type is it text messaging. You see you can actually, from this, send a message, request a check-in. That's interesting. Haven't tried that before. Start tracking, forward the location to someone, email, and request a location update. Okay. And I believe the tracking will stop updating if it hasn't moved in a while, automatically, which is why I'm not getting continuous updates from this here. We'll just try requesting a check-in and see what happens. And that may change the device, something on the device, but that's out in the car, so we'll leave that for now. Going over to list mode, that's pretty much it for the map. You'll see here all the columns that are available. You've got a precisely time-stamped transmission time. In this case, you'll see several options on screen here. The top one is the device sent a tracking message, and the device sent a tracking start message saying that the user on the device requested tracking at 10-minute intervals. You can see service type, latitude, longitude, altitude, fantastic. GPS validity. You see we did have a GPS no valid down there. And we've gone through several messages so far. Interestingly, the text message I think was a triplicate when it had bad signal. I'm not sure entirely if that counted against the message count. so on. And so our export options are, as you see here, and we'll take a look at the CSV format. We've got typical stuff here, same stuff as we saw before. See here we had a message go out. Okay, so let's take a look now at some of the other features. Messages. This says it's from my email address, and the content is here. Time it was received. Again, this was from an email to the device. Sent messages. Looks like 3 were sent to my email saying, "Hello, Watson." They're all sent at the same time, interestingly. Looks like we can compose messages here.
Sup, Dan K2V.
Getting some chat from the chat room there. Okay, and here we go. So you can actually send messages to other Inreach users from your Inreach. My info. You can set up social media. These are just address books, contacts and things. Go to map share. This is the interesting bit here. Get it focused for you. Okay, let's see here. You can set a password for the map share if you like. And you can also just email the map directly from here if you're too lazy to copy the link. Go up here to the admin controls, just take a look at what we got here. Settings wise, users. I think that's so that you can actually delegate this to other people, that they can log into this website and view your maps and things like that. I'm not entirely sure. If we do add user tags and things in here for activating SOS mode. See, makes sense. Not sure why my assignment's done. Sort of. Let's go back to admin controls and go over to settings now. You can, this is new to me, decimal degrees, map source, a lot of choice there, measurement units, imperial, metric, let's go metric. And you can do, let me just check this, pull this out of the way for a second. It's asking for a password. Let's see.